What up, Virgo? My fellow Virgo. I am a Virgo sun. So, alright. Oh, my name's Ben. I'm gonna do your reading. I don't like intros, so we just gonna get right into it. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Because, energy's fluid. It doesn't have any parameters. We already got shit flying out. So if it doesn't fit for you, even if you are Virgo, that is okay. And if it fits for you, even if you have no connection to a Virgo, that's fine too, okay? Energy's energy. It's meant for who it's meant for. It doesn't have to be specific, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to have any labels or parameters, so none of that matters anyway. Alright. So, I pre-shuffle everything before I start, so I'm going to do a few more shuffles here, and then we're going to see what's going on for Virgo. Ooh, alright. So far we've had the King of Wands, the Queen of, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Devil. So, what I'm thinking is there's some forbidden love. Yep, that's what I thought. But we'll see what the cards show. I'm just having fun. But, alright. I forgot to start my incense. Well, that's okay. That's alright. I don't feel like starting it right now. Ooh, we got the Fool and Death. So something just ended, and something is now beginning. A couple more shuffles here. Try not to get ahead of myself. One more. I lied. One more. Yeah, that one felt good. Alright, Virgo. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. I love you guys. I feel like the readings I've done this month have been kind of like dark and gloomy, but this one is not, which is good. Alright, poor Leo. I just did Leo's reading too. I mean, they're fine. I'm not saying Leo's gonna die or anything. I'm just saying that Leo had some shit. Like, they just went through some shit, okay? Now, you guys, on the other hand, this looks bomb, so let's see. I'm gonna pull some past energy. Can I have some past energy, please? For Virgo? For me? Just kidding. I keep myself out of these readings. Alright. Ooh. Guys. I'm loving this. Ooh, these are some of the cards that we just had pop out when I was shuffling, too. So we got repeating cards. I'm going to pull one more. Ooh! Guys! You're killing it. Fucking slay, yes. Alright. Man, I just did Leo's reading, and apparently I've woken up, okay? It's not morning anymore. I'm awake. My crazy side's coming out. I am not a morning person. Alright. Let's pull some clarifiers. So, guys, this is great, okay? So, in your recent past, very interesting. Can I, speak? Okay, so we have the Star and the Page of Swords. Yeah, I thought so. So, in your recent past, it looks like somebody tried to offer you their cup of emotion and you were like, nah. No thanks. So, let's pull some clarifiers. But also, in the recent past, very interesting. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna wait till we pull some clarifiers because that'll help. Because I could say a lot of things right now. So let's see what comes through. Ooh, nice. And we got the Two of Pentacles again. Look at that on the bottom. So and you got the Two of Swords over there. So you are interesting. So you made a decision, but you're still making a decision, and that is such a Virgo problem, I swear to God, because we make a decision and then we overanalyze and we switch that decision. I get it, okay? But let's see. Yeah, King of Swords, the Queen of Cups. That's the second time the Queen of Cups has popped out. So I'm just gonna stop talking. Let me pull some clarifiers. One more. Yeah, bruh. That's the second time that card flew out. So you're a little defensive. That's interesting. Why are you defensive? This reading is fucking bomb. Let's see. Alright, that's enough. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Three of Wands. Ooh, the Six of Cups. Oh, I see. The Page of Cups. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. The King of Cups in reverse. Oh. The Seven of Swords. Oh, and the Fool. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. So whoever this person was that offered you this cup of love, they just weren't on your level. Like I'm not. I don't even mean that in like a like anyone's better than anyone type way. I feel like the what they were offering you is just not what you want. Interesting. All right, let me pull some Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, they. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what's happening. You got shit just flying out. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, we'll pull a few more. Let's see. Yep. 8 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. Oh. Okay, you got repeating cards in this. Even just over here, you have the Two of Swords twice. And we have but again, we have the Two of Pentacles over here. And the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. That is really interesting. Virgo, what are you doing? Yeah, again, with the 7 of Wands. Why are you defensive? The fuck are you defensive about? Hold on. Bruh, stay. Please. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to pull some Oracle, but I'll start explaining what I see here. So, my Virgos, I love you guys. Like, I'm literally a Virgo, but God, even I annoy myself sometimes. Like, we overanalyze everything. I feel like this person really wants to offer you something, and you're just like, not. No, thank you. Interesting. Okay, so your central focus is the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, you're still trying to make a decision. Like, in this past, someone tried to offer you that cup of love, okay, and you had to make a decision, and I feel like you made the decision not to take it, because it's also being clarified by the devil. So I feel like especially with the High Priestess here, your intuition went off, basically. Like, that's interesting. I feel like you were interested in this person, but there was something, like, your intuition was just like, warning, like, don't go into this shit. And you were like, why? It looks perfectly fine. It looks like the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. It looked good, okay? It looked good. But your intuition was like, no, bitch. Like, no. And it was on point because it's clarified by the devil. So even though this person appeared to be, I want to say, like, the way they approached you or the way that they were speaking with you, it seemed really good. But I feel like there was some hidden, like, intent. There was some hidden toxicity with that devil there. That's really interesting. All right, let me pull some Oracle. And you were like, no, bye, bitch. Thank you, come again. Ooh, yeah, we have disruption and intuition on this side. Exactly. Your intuition was like, warning, red light, no, there's some disruption here. That's kind of like the devil card. Yeah, your intuition was like, bitch, you go into this, you're gonna suffer. Like, and you were like, why? It looks perfectly fine. So it threw you off. And as a Virgo, that makes you overthink. Trust me, I get it. Oh, I didn't even put my music on. I'm just all over the place. What is wrong with me? All right. So now it's on. Maybe I'll chill out a little bit with this meditative music. I'm a little ridiculous. Okay, so on this side, we have, stand your ground. You are so defensive. This is literally that same card that popped out like 4 times. This is the 7 of Wands. Why the fuck are you defensive? We got movement, choices, and decisions. Oh! Okay, yeah, we had third eye chakra on the bottom. Alright. I see. You're defensive because you're confused, first of all. You're like, what the fuck is going on? I just thought of a stupid meme, but I'm not going to talk about it because I'll get off track. So, let me pull some angels and horses. Alright, so you're a little defensive right now because you're kind of like fighting your intuition. I feel like you're kind of like imagine your intuition is like this little person inside of you, and you're kind of just like trying to flick them off. Like, oh, I cracked myself up. All right, so you're kind of like trying to like flick it off because you're like, I want this, and your intuition's like, no, like it's literally like tugging on your hair, like I'm still here, you're not doing that. Focus. All right, let's pull some cards. Let's see. Ooh, we got Animal Guardian, Trust Your Instincts. So we're going to pull some animal spirits in that case. And we got Medicine Mother. It says, honor your inner knowing. This is your intuition, like, Coming back like, bitch, you better listen to me. Oh shit. I'm having too much fun. Okay. I'm gonna post some animal spirits and then we'll get into this shit. Sorry, I'm still picturing you trying to flick off this little intuition. Oh man. Alright, let's see. We're gonna pull 2 for the past, 2 for the present. So, 2 for the past. Ooh. Oh, we got dragonfly. Oh my god. We got dragonfly and snake. Bruh. Holy shit. It'll make sense when I explain it in a minute. That's why I'm laughing. Yeah, now we have bear and camel. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, and on the bottom we have oyster. Stop being so defensive, people. Stop it. Open up. Don't be that oyster. I'm not judging you. Trust me, I do the exact same thing. I don't judge shit. Alright. I gotta calm down for a minute. I'm too giggly right now. Hold on. Public service announcement. By the way, Dunkin' Donuts has apple cider now. It is so fucking good. But add a pump of caramel to it. It tastes like a caramel apple, okay? So the same thing to Leo. That's like the most important message in this reading. Dunkin' has apple cider, alright? So, alright. Focus, Ben. Ooh, I just looked at the time too on my phone over here so I can keep track of how long the video is. It's at 11:33. So, as much as I'm joking around right now, this really is a good reading. Okay, like I'm just having fun. So, your central focus is the 2 of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the 3 of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So, like I said, you're working on. First of all, you're working on your spiritual enlightenment. I feel like you've really committed to yourself. Even if it's just recently, or even if you've been on this path for a while, I feel like you're genuinely really committing to your self growth and spirit and you know the esoteric knowledge, like what I call my channel, esoteric insight. I feel like you're really committed to that esoteric knowledge. Like you're really learning the true meaning of life, like the true workings of the world. Okay. And that's what you're really working on. But I feel like you're not doing it alone. I feel like you have at least 2 other people that you're very, very close with who are helping you right now. Okay, you could be more than that, but I'm seeing there are 2 very significant people that are helping raise you up, you know, into your full potential. You're on this pedestal here. Okay, it's not that these people are perceiving you to be that way. It's they're helping you grow into your highest potential. All right, so there were 2. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be, I don't know, your fuck buddies, doesn't matter, alright? It's just 2 people that are helping you out right now, alright? They're really helping you. And that's really good. So up here, we have the Knight of Pentacles clarified by the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So, that's interesting. This Knight of Pentacles has been popping out in I feel like all of these readings. So, this is very slow growth, okay? Like, especially with the Hanged Man, you know, this type of knowledge. Anyone can know anything, okay? What matters is what you understand, alright? Like, I know a lot of stuff, but I also understand it. That's why I'm able to do these things. Like, anyone could pick up a tarot deck, read from the book, and be like, oh, that's cool, but they wouldn't really understand it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take that time to understand, and that's why it's so slow. But remember, slow and steady wins the race, alright? When you take your time, and you're very thorough, you will not miss anything. Whereas if that was the Knight of Swords, it would be very quick and chaotic, and you may gain a lot of knowledge, but you won't, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh god, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm a Virgo, so I love to be very articulate, so I make sure I pick the right words. It's like, you won't retain any of that information. Like, basically, it's like, if you were to buy 10 books right now, you could read all 10, but it doesn't mean you're gonna really retain that information. Whereas if you have one book and you really take your time reading it and understanding every word, every sentence, every chapter, you're really going to understand what that book was teaching you. Whereas if you rush through 10 of them, you may know that stuff, but you won't understand it. You see what I'm saying? So, this growth is very slow right now, but it is the 3 of Wands here, okay? Oh god, I can't pick these up. So, you've chosen this direction, alright? You've chosen the direction you want to go, and now you're waiting for it to happen. That's why we have this Knight of Pentacles. It's very slow growth. You know, I don't know if you can see it, but he is ever so slightly moving as well, okay? So, like I said, this is very slow going. That may be why you're defensive, because you feel like it's not going anywhere, but it really is, okay? It just takes time. It's also clarified by the Six of Cups. So I'm going to try not to keep this as a romantic reading, because I personally see this as it could go either way. I'm going to explain both ways, but what I'm explaining right now is not romantic. So, and I'll do the romantic after. So you are just really thinking about, like, there could be someone in your childhood, like someone you grew up with, just someone that you've known since you were like little. Like, I don't mean like waddle little, I mean like maybe like a young kid, okay? There's someone, and it could be even one of these people that's significant to you. There is someone who is very significant to you that you've known for a long time that is really helping you, which is beautiful. I'm really glad you have that support right now. And if it is a relationship, you're really, really thinking about that person. Like, if this offer that you rejected, I feel like if it is someone you've known for a very long time, you're still thinking about it, and it's causing you to be a little defensive. But it'll make more sense the further we go in this reading. So here we have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. That is beautiful, okay? The Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's personally one of my favorites. This is complete emotional fulfillment. You see how neatly and nice those cups are lined up there? That's because they've taken the time to really build that foundation, because if they'd have just thrown this shit together, all these cups would have come down, all right? That's the same message here. Slow and steady wins the race. Take your time. Build something, okay? If this is romantic, this person from the past, remember, this is past energy. So this devil is in the past, okay? It is not in this current energy. So I feel like this person, even though there may have been like something sneaky that they were doing, or your intuition just was like telling you not to do it, okay? And you listened to it, which is really good. You may have doubts now, but that doesn't matter, because you made that decision to move away, so you're good, all right? It's okay if you have a little bit of doubt now that's going to happen. But I feel like this person wants to come back and apologize to you, because the Page of Cups is an apology. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this person feels like it's fate to be with you. They feel like they really can't have that emotional fulfillment with anyone but you. All right? And that's why we have the Six of Cups up here. This person really, really cares for you and loves you. And I don't think that was the case in the past. I feel like in the past, they were kind of, telling you what you wanted to hear, or pretending to be that person that you want that's going to meet you here in this Ten of Cups, but they weren't actually that person, okay? But now I feel like they want to be that person, not just for you, but for themselves, okay? And that is the best. When someone doesn't change for you, they change for themselves. That's how you know that they've really changed and they really want to grow, okay? So that's amazing. And then right down here, it gets even better and better. And we have the Hierophant, okay? It's clarified by the Nine of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. So this person, like I said, they have this emotion for you, but they don't want to just have emotion for you. They want to have more than just this King of Cups, okay? They want this complete emotional fulfillment. This is where they are right now, though. They're at the Nine of Cups, okay? They can't reach that 10 without that other person. I'm not saying that you're whole on your own, okay? You don't need someone to complete you, but there is a next level of happiness when you can share it with somebody, okay? That's what this person is realizing. They want this commitment with you. They want this Hierophant. This is also the marriage card. So don't be surprised if this person's coming back like, bitch, marry me, all right? Like, this person sees your worth now. They really do. They see that you're the Empress, okay? So I know I said it may not be romantic. So even though I'm speaking romantically, I'm such a romantic. No, I'm saying, just kidding. But even though I'm saying this in a romantic way, even if this isn't a romantic situation for you, just take the lessons of what I'm saying here, okay? Like, you can apply this to many situations without it being a relationship. So up here we have the Knight of Swords. Interesting how I was mentioning that. We have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Fool. That is very interesting. So I feel like this person focus. Here I am getting carried away again. So this person really wants to like charge in at you. They just want to like run you over. Like, in a good way, okay? This person wants to come back to you so quickly, and just like, this is also communication, okay? They really want to communicate the fact that they know that they were sneaky in the past, okay? They know that they were that devil energy in the past, but they want this brand new beginning with you. This is the Fool card. They really want to communicate that to you, but they're kind of doing it so quickly that when they come see you, they may just run you over, all right? That's how much they really want it right now, okay? Like, imagine this horse coming towards you, and this is like everything you've ever wanted, but the horse is going too fast, and it literally runs you over. like, like it's good intention, but shit, they need to relax a little bit, okay? so, so in the recent past, like I was saying, this person offered you this, but they were not in the best energy, okay? Not only were they toxic, they were juggling you, okay? Ooh, I dripped my apple cider on my card. What the fuck? All right. Maybe they were juggling you and an apple cider. You know, it is a tough choice, okay? Like, if I were to date someone and I had to choose between them and apple cider, I really don't know who I would choose, okay? It's very tough. So, so they were juggling, all right? They were either juggling you and work, you and another person. Oh, that's actually part of the card. I never noticed that before. All right, anyway. So, they were juggling something, okay? You were not their top priority, and there was some toxic stuff. They may have had some addictions. They could have been drinking. This is also an alcohol card. They just felt, they weren't up to par, basically, and your intuition told you that. But not only that, they were trying to control the situation because they knew that they were in this energy, but they still had all this emotion and feeling for you, and they still felt like it was fate to be with you. So they didn't make the best choice. They still approached you in this energy, and that's why you were like, no, like, my intuition's going off, I'm not doing that, like, I feel like there's something going on, so you cut them off. So they lost all control, and it freaked them out, okay? They didn't know, they thought they lost you forever. It's possible that they could have. It depends where you are right now. But that was kind of like a rude wake-up call for this person, okay? We got the Knight of Swords again. So with the Two of Swords, it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords. Like I said, you made that quick decision. Like, I feel like you completely took them off guard, because they expected you to just accept their cup, even though it was a little toxic. They didn't think that you would notice, to be honest. But you did, of course. It's a Virgo. Of course we're going to notice. But, I feel like that really shocked that person when you decided not to take it. And that really threw them off. And for you to say no, and walk away, maybe you didn't even... They might be confused, honestly. They may be confused as to why you rejected them, because they may not see it the same way that you do, because I feel like this person was emotionally immature. I'm not saying that they are themselves are immature. I feel like emotionally they're immature. Like, I feel like this is a much more logical person than an emotional person, whereas you are more emotional than logical, okay? So you had a very deep understanding of what you want emotion-wise. And I feel like this person had a big understanding of what they want logically and financially, but not emotionally. So you were teaching each other, okay? So next we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Exactly. You chose to walk away from this situation because it was so burdensome to you, okay? You just couldn't, you couldn't do it. Like, it was too much. Like, this person... It was stressing you out because you also agree that you wanted to be with this person. You agree that it's fate, but you knew that there was some toxicity to the relationship, and that it can't grow when the devil's involved, okay? You need the lovers, not the devil. So it was stressing you out because you're like, I didn't want to leave this person, but my intuition is really telling me to leave, okay? That's when you're trying to, flick it off, like, get out of here. But your intuition was on point, okay? It really did help you. It saved you from... Like, let's say you accepted this couple love from this person, and it did, let's say you ended up going into a relationship together, or moving in together, or even engaged, or whatever their offer was, okay? Let's say that you accepted it. It would have been really bad, okay? It would have seemed good for a little while, and you would have been even more emotionally invested, and then it would have came crashing down, okay? It would have hurt you a lot more than it hurt to walk away. All right, so you really did make the right choice. All right, so, and it's clarifying the Four of Cups. So you did have some regret about walking away, okay? It made you, depressed in a sense, where you knew it was the right thing to do, not only for you, but for the both of you, and for the, your union, that toxicity was kind of ruining the connection that you two had. So that's another reason you cut it off, was because you wanted to preserve this, okay? You wanted to keep these fond memories. You didn't want that devil to fuck this up, okay, and flick one of those kids away or something. You didn't want that to happen, all right? And that's really good. You made the right call. Because then we have the Ace of Wands clarified by the High Priestess and the Hierophant in reverse. So even though this person was offering you this new beginning, in a sense, where it really was, they wanted it, but they didn't have the right intentions because the Hierophant is in reverse. They weren't fully committed to you, okay? Because they weren't fully committed to themselves, okay? Someone can't commit to you until they commit to themselves, okay? So that's what your intuition was telling you, that it seems good, it seems like a new beginning, and it's very passionate. You guys could have been very passionate towards each other, but there wasn't commitment, okay? And that's what you want, is the commitment. So that's why your intuition was going off. And then here we have the Empress, clarified by the World and the Two of Swords again. So you are the Empress, okay? You are in your power, you know your worth, you're confident, you're gorgeous, people just are all over you, okay? But, you don't care about that because you want someone that's gonna, you can have this 10 of Cups with. You don't care about the attention. The Empress isn't an attention seeker, like, whereas the Knight of Wands would be. Like, if this was the Knight of Wands right here, that is someone, like, speaking to a lot of people and maybe, like, going on dates because they like the attention. But that's not what this Empress is. This is someone that is offered a lot of things and doesn't take them because they know what they truly want, okay? They want this. This is also the pregnancy card, okay? That's what you want. You want to have a family. You want to settle down, okay? You could even be pregnant. Even if you're a guy, who knows? Get it checked, just saying. So, so it's clarified by the World and the Two of Swords. So you chose to end this, okay? You made the decision to end this, to completely cut it off, completely end it, at least for now, all right? And that was the absolute right call. Because like I said, now we're into this new energy where it was a wake-up call for you, and it was a wake-up call for this person, all right? So you're both learning, you're both growing here. And now we're in this beautiful new energy where the two of you are actually able to come together because we have this Wheel of Fortune. So fate and spirit is about to take over, okay? It's about to take over this situation and fix it. Not even just fix it, but complete it. And you're both going to be the 10 of Cups. You're both going to be fulfilled emotionally, physically, sexually, I already said emotionally. In every way, okay? In every way, you're going to be fulfilled, which is beautiful. And then up here, like we were saying, it's intuition with disruption. So your intuition was telling you that something is not right, something is off, okay? Same thing with this dragonfly. It's like the High Priestess card. That's your inner knowing. And then we have the snake, which is the same thing as the World, which is right here. If you notice, this right here is a snake, okay? It's biting its own tail. That's a Jormungand. That's the complete cycle. It's what goes around comes around, okay? Same thing right here. See it? So it's just further confirmation up there is basically what that is. And then over here we have Stand Your Ground. This is the Seven of Wands, and it's really interesting that it came out like 4 or 5 times when I was shuffling. And that's why I was saying you're so defensive, because you got movement, choices, and decisions. You feel like you don't know which way to go. You could choose money, love, fertility, or mentality. Like, that's what these 4 doors are. And you're like, which one do I choose? But you don't have to choose, okay? You don't have to be defensive about that. If you just flow and go what feels right to you and let spirit guide you and your intuition, don't flick it off, okay? Just befriend it, okay? Let it hang out in your ear. I don't know. Do something with the little guy, but let it stay with you, okay? And like, let it guide you, because that's what it's trying to do. And it will guide you down the right path, okay? We got Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Exactly that. Trust your instincts. Let it guide you where you're meant to go. And then you have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Okay, that's further confirmation that your intuition will guide you to where you're meant to be right now, as long as you trust it, all right? And up top, we had Bear and Camel. So exactly like you have these people in your life that are really helping you, be that bear, okay? Bear is they are very independent, and that is the Virgo card for the bear, okay? That's actually the Virgo spirit animal in Native American culture. So just saying, like, this is further confirmation. Just be this bear, okay? Be that empress. Be that independent person, but still have all that care and concern for your family. This person is very family-oriented, and bears usually have 2 cubs. So it's interesting that the 2 is a significant theme here. So I feel like there's 2 people in your life that are really helping you, all right? And then we got Camel, too. This camel is, if you think about it, if a camel's in the desert, it has a reservoir of water that it can tap into. And that is showing it's signifying your intuition, where you can tap into that pool of water and rehydrate yourself anytime you want, okay? And that's what Spirit is really advising you to do. So, all right, guys. That was a really, really good reading. Virgo, you're fucking killing it, okay? You're going to have a really, really good month, all right? I know I get a little crazy and hectic, but truly, this is like a really good reading, all right? You guys are chilling. You're good. You're peachy. You're Gucci. You just do your thing, okay? So, all right. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful day.